Chapter 13, The Use of Spies, Sun Tzu's The Art of War, also translated as Intelligence and Espionage. In Chapter 13, Sun Tzu emphasizes the critical role of intelligence, espionage, and deception in warfare. He argues that knowing the enemy's plans before they act is the key to victory, and that spies are the most cost-effective weapon in war. They save resources, prevent unnecessary battles, and create opportunities for decisive strikes. The key lesson of this chapter is, know your enemy and know yourself, and you will never be in danger. Spies provide the knowledge needed to predict and control the battlefield. 1. The 5 types of spies and their roles. Sun Tzu categorizes spies into 5 types, each with a distinct purpose. The best generals use all 5 types together to create a powerful intelligence network. Type of spy, who they are, what they benefit. 1. Local spies. People from the enemy's territory provide inside knowledge about enemy land, supplies, and morale, give real-time local information. 2. Inside spies. Enemy officials, officers, or soldiers bribed or turned reveal the enemy's plans, strategies, and weaknesses, give access to high-level intelligence. 3. Double agents. Enemy spies who have been captured and converted misinform the enemy while feeding true intelligence to their captors, control enemy perceptions. 4. Doomed spies, spies who deliberately spread false information to the enemy, trick the enemy into making bad decisions, distract or weaken the enemy's strategy. 5. Surviving spies, highly skilled spies who return with useful intelligence, bring back valuable enemy secrets, provide deep insight into enemy movements. Example: World War II, Operation Fortitude 1944, the Allies used double agents to trick Germany into believing that D-Day would happen in Calais instead of Normandy. This misinformation weakened German defenses, leading to the success of the actual invasion. 2. The importance of spies in warfare. Sun Tzu argues that spies are the most valuable asset in war because they provide knowledge without the need for direct conflict. He gives 4 main reasons why espionage is essential. 2.1 Spies save lives and resources. A single spy's information can prevent the loss of thousands of soldiers. It is cheaper to pay a spy than to wage a long war. Example: the Trojan horse, Greek mythology, 12th century BCE. A spy inside Troy convinced the Trojans to accept the wooden horse, allowing the Greeks to infiltrate the city and win the war without a prolonged siege. 2.2 Spies help predict enemy movements. A good spy network ensures that nothing the enemy does is a surprise. Knowing the enemy's strengths, weaknesses, and next moves allows a general to control the battlefield. Example: Julius Caesar's Gallic Wars, 58 to 50 BCE. Caesar used local spies to track the movements of the Gallic tribes, allowing him to strike before they could organize resistance. 2.3 Spies weaken the enemy from within. Bribing or turning key officials creates division and mistrust within the enemy's ranks. False information spreads confusion, making the enemy easier to defeat. 2.4 Spies can control the narrative. By using double agents and doomed spies, a general can control what the enemy believes. Misinformation can make the enemy overconfident or afraid, leading them to make fatal mistakes. Example: Old War, 1947 to 1991, USA versus USSR. Both sides used spies to steal intelligence and spread misinformation, influencing global politics and military decisions. How to use spies effectively. Sun Tzu lays out 4 key principles for using spies successfully. 3.1 Spies must be treated with the utmost secrecy. Even top generals should not know who the spies are. Spies should operate in deep cover to prevent exposure. 3.2 Spies must be well rewarded. A spy's loyalty is often determined by money, power, or safety. A wise leader spares no expense in keeping spies motivated. 3.3 Spies must be carefully managed. Overusing the same spies makes them easier to detect. A network of different spies working together is harder to trace. 3.4 Spies should be used to spread misinformation. Double agents and doomed spies should feed false intelligence to the enemy. A well-placed lie can be more powerful than an army. Example: Napoleon's campaigns, 1800s. Napoleon frequently sent false reports and letters that he knew enemy spies would intercept, leading his enemies into traps. H4. The dangers of bad espionage. While spies are powerful tools, poorly handled espionage can backfire. Sun Tzu warns of 3 key dangers. 4.1. Misinformation can hurt your own army. If spies are unreliable, they can spread false information that leads to disaster. Example, Pearl Harbor attack, 1941, World War II. The U.S. had intelligence that Japan might attack, but it was ignored, leading to massive losses. SHAS 4.2. Captured spies can betray secrets. If a spy is caught and tortured, they may reveal their employer's plans. Example, the Cambridge Five, 1940s-50s, Cold War spies. British intelligence was compromised when Soviet spies within MI6 leaked secrets to the USSR. 4.3. Trusting the wrong people. Some spies may be double agents working for the enemy. A good leader verifies all intelligence before acting on it. Example, the fall of Constantinople, 1453, Ottoman Empire. The city's defenders trusted spies who falsely told them the Ottomans were retreating. When they let down their guard, the final assault succeeded. 5. Key takeaways from Chapter 13. 1. Spies are the most effective weapon in war. They provide intelligence without direct conflict. 2. There are 5 types of spies: local, inside, double agents, doomed, and surviving spies. 3. Using all 5 types together creates a powerful intelligence network. 4. Spies save resources and lives. They prevent unnecessary battles and costly mistakes. Misinformation is just as powerful as real intelligence. Double agents and doomed spies can manipulate the enemy's decisions. Espionage must be handled with extreme secrecy. Even the highest-ranking generals should not know all the details. 7. Poorly managed spies can backfire. Misinformation, betrayal, or misplaced trust can lead to disaster. Conclusion. Chapter 13, The Use of Spies, is the final and most crucial chapter of the art of war. Sun Tzu teaches that victory comes not from brute force alone, but from knowledge, deception, and the ability to anticipate the enemy's moves. A wise general controls the battlefield by controlling information. Those who master espionage hold the key to conquering nations.